pickup trucks have always been groundbreaking in the history of the USA. The trucks we have in store for you today did the same, but not in the way you would expect. Get ready for a steep road drive going downhill, because in today's video, we are going to take a drive through the 20 worst American pickup trucks in US history. What was the reason these trucks received this title? Was there any chance of redemption if they were made at a different time? Let's find out. Number 20. 2005 Chevrolet Avalanche. We are starting out our list with the pickup truck which had an avalanche of mechanical issues, one after the other. No other pickup truck comes close to the Avalanche when it comes to bad transmission. The Avalanche is equipped with a 5.3-liter V8 engine which can produce 295 horsepower and 330 foot-pounds of torque. When set up right, the Avalanche can pull up to 8,300 pounds. It looks decent as well. But the problems keep coming one after the other. Adding the bad transmission, most buyers had problems with paint and speedometers. The company tried its best, but it was too late as the Avalanche was considered one of the worst pickup trucks of all time by then. Number 19. 2004 Nissan Titan. The Nissan Titan was a strong contender in the pickup truck world, boasting a towing capacity of 9,400 to 9,500 pounds. With its 5.6-liter V8 engine, delivering 305 horsepower at 4,900 RPM and a torque of 379 foot-pounds of torque or 3,600 RPM, coupled with a 5-speed automatic transmission, it stood out in the industry. However, despite its promising features, there were some issues. The problem? Many owners weren't too thrilled about the regular oil changes required for the 2004 Nissan Titan. Keeping up with this maintenance became a bit of a hassle. Additionally, those who owned this model had to stay vigilant due to the 19 recalls associated with it. Despite its powerful engine and heavy-duty capabilities, the Nissan Titan earned a reputation as one of the least favorite pickups of its time. Did you know that the name Titan was chosen to signify the truck's robust and powerful nature, aiming to compete with established American full-size pickups? Well, we all know how that went. Number 18. 2013 Ram 3500. Next up, we introduce the Death Wobble, which is also nicknamed as the most unreliable truck ever by its consumers. In terms of specs, it packed a 5.7-liter V8 OHV 16-valve engine with 383 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and a fuel consumption of 15.4. The truck had decent specs which were neither groundbreaking nor anything concerning. But let's roll back to the Death Wobble part, shall we? Because this is what killed it for the 2013 Ram 3500. The Death Wobble, as hilariously named as it sounds, is no joke. Picture this. The truck starts shaking violently, making drivers feel like they're in a comedy sketch gone wrong, and not in a good way. While it's possible to fix the Death Wobble, the fact that it happens in the first place raised serious concerns among potential buyers and owners alike. Thanks to issues like this, the Ram 3500 earned a reputation as one of the worst pickups ever manufactured. Number 17. 2006 Mitsubishi Raider. The Mitsubishi Raider was born from a joint effort between Mitsubishi and Chrysler to forever change the market of mid-size pickup trucks. Well, they did achieve that goal, but not in the way that they wanted. The truck has so many similarities with the Dodge Dakota that people started calling Raider a rebranded Dakota. The Raider was equipped with a 3.7-liter V6 engine which could produce 210 horsepower and had a towing capacity of 6,700 pounds. The problem started with the interior quality being subpar compared to other pickup trucks. The truck also had poor fuel efficiency and no advanced features. Due to its relatively short production run and the limited number of units sold, some owners experienced challenges finding replacement parts for the Mitsubishi Raider. Let's just say the joint effort wasn't good enough. Enjoying the video so far? Then make sure you smash that subscribe button for more such awesome content. Number 16. 1996 Isuzu Hombre. The Isuzu Hombre finds itself on our list not because of any fault of its own, but due to a challenging market scenario. Introduced in 1996, this compact pickup truck was a solid offering, living up to its promises. Created through a collaboration between Isuzu and General Motors, the Hombre aimed to provide a no-frills, budget-friendly option for those in need of a practical hauler. While engine choices included a 2.2-liter four-cylinder and a 4.3-liter V6, it brought a breath of fresh air by offering practicality and affordability. However, despite its merits, the Hombre struggled to shine in a fiercely competitive market. Facing tough competition from well-established players like Ford, Toyota, and Nissan, it found it hard to stand out in the crowd. Unfortunately, Isuzu decided to discontinue the Hombre in 2000, ending its relatively short production run. This decision, coupled with tough market conditions, led to the Hombre being labeled as one of the less favorable trucks to own. It's a bit of a sad ending for a truck that had its strengths, but couldn't quite make its mark in the industry. Number 15, 2004 GMC Canyon. The Canyon came out in 2004 as a small pickup truck. GMC released the truck with hopes of it being practical for work but still easy to drive every day. This gave people another choice along with the Chevrolet Colorado. It came with a 3.5-liter inline-5 engine with a towing capacity of 4,000 pounds. Now, this made the car more appealing to the buyers, but the problems that came along with this could not be ignored. The truck had issues with the engine, transmission, and electrical systems. The owners also complained about low-quality plastic being used. Sadly, due to all these complaints, the truck had to be discontinued. Number 14, 2008 Mazda B-Series pickup. The 2008 Mazda B-Series was a special truck born out of teamwork between Mazda and Ford. It was like a cousin to Ford's Ranger pickup, sharing many parts and designs. Made for folks who wanted a practical and budget-friendly truck for everyday use of light hauling, the B-Series came with a 2.3-liter four-cylinder engine, making around 143 horsepower. It had a 3.0-liter V6 engine too. You could shift gears with a 5-speed manual transmission. This truck wasn't about heavy-duty stuff, but it could tow between 2,600 and 5,600 pounds, depending on the engine and setup. People liked it for being affordable and doing a decent job, thanks to Mazda's smart and Ford's solid foundation. As time went on, bigger trucks and SUVs became the trend, and the B-Series struggled to keep up. Mazda had to say goodbye to it in 2009 because it just wasn't fitting into the changing truck scene. Number 13, 1982 Chevrolet S10. The Chevrolet S10 came out in 1982 to compete in the small truck market. It had different engine choices and body styles, which made it popular among people wanting a small but still useful truck. It came in various setups, including regular and extended cabs with different bed lengths. It came with a 1.9-liter inline-4 engine and boasted a payload capacity of up to 1,500 pounds, depending on the configuration. The problem started with the rusting in areas such as the wheel wells, bed, and undercarriage. The truck was also not the smoothest to drive. Owners frequently made complaints about the rough and uncomfortable ride quality. The truck also lacked significant power, which led to sluggish performance as a pickup truck. Number 12, 2006 Nissan Frontier. In the mid-size pickup world, the 2006 Nissan Frontier took its place as part of the second Frontier generation. Let's break down some details. Under the hood, you had choices: a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with about 154 horsepower, or a beefier 4.0-liter V6 pushing around 261 horsepower. Towing capacity ranged from 3,500 to 6,500 pounds, a pretty good range. Fuel efficiency played its part, averaging around 15 to 20 miles per gallon in the city and 20 to 25 per gallon on the highway. But despite these promising specs, the 2006 Frontier found its way on our list of not-so-great pickups. The culprit? Transmission troubles. This issue took a toll on the truck's durability, making it a less-than-ideal choice, especially in the used market. If you're eyeing a Frontier, you might want to explore other model years for a better experience. And here's a little fun fact. In 2006, Nissan aimed for the Frontier to be the top dog in the pickup world. The road didn't turn out as smooth as they hoped. Number 11, 2018 Mercedes-Benz X-Class. This truck made it into the list even though it was released a few years back. To start with, why was it a bad purchase? It was way too overpriced for what it offered. It came equipped with a 3.0-liter V6 turbocharged diesel engine. It was also available in multiple body styles, including single cab, extended cab, and double cab configurations. It also included premium amenities such as leather upholstery, power-adjustable seats, dual-zone climate control, and an infotainment system with a touchscreen display, which might not be necessary on a pickup truck. But it is a Mercedes. This fancy pickup truck doesn't really do much work. Since pickups are mostly for getting stuff done, lots of folks in the car world don't really like it. Maybe it can improve over time, but since so many people already don't like it, that might be tough. That might be tough. Number 10. 1972 Ford Courier. The 1972 Ford Courier doesn't exactly sit on Ford's list of proud achievements. Despite the initial excitement around its 1.8-liter OHC i4 engine packing 74 horses and a 4-speed manual transmission, the reality fell far short of expectations. Here's the heartbreaker. This truck wasn't built for heavy lifting. When it came to tackling tough jobs, the Courier just couldn't deliver. That's a major letdown for a pickup. And it's not just about what's under the hood. Take a peek inside and outside, and the Courier's weaknesses become crystal clear. It didn't age like fine wine. In fact, it's a truck that doesn't quite make the collector's cut. In a nutshell, the 1972 Ford Courier had the makings of something great, but ended up as a letdown, both in performance and aesthetics. Not every vehicle becomes a classic, and this one might be better off left in the archives of automotive history. Which other trucks do you think we have in store for you today? Go leave your guesses in the comments down below. Number 9. 1982 Dodge Rampage. The Dodge Rampage came out in 1982 when compact car-based pickups were popular. Like the other small cars on this list, Rampage was also made to be both practical like a pickup and easy to drive. It had a 2.2-liter inline-4 engine with a full-wheel drive configuration. It also featured a unique body style with a small cargo bed integrated into the rear of the cabin. Even with an innovative concept, the Dodge Rampage had only a few engine choices and faced tough competition from other trucks. Because of this, it didn't stick around for long, with production stopping in 1984. Safe to say, it shared the same fate as the other compact cars on this list. Number 8. 2013 Toyota Tacoma. Toyota Tacoma was one of the most hyped-up cars of the year, and the buyers regret that to this day. They soon discovered that this pickup was put together rather lazily, to their disappointment. It had a powerful 4.0-liter V6 engine and was able to tow trailers weighing up to around 3,500 to 6,500 pounds, depending on the engine, transmission, and configuration. But as the truck was rushed into production, it lacked the finishing touch. This truck had too many issues with its drivetrain, making it unreliable as a pickup truck and earning a bad reputation. Plus, its interior was subpar, making it an all-around disappointing package. Number 7. 1976 Dodge Ram Charger. The 1976 Dodge Ram Charger is widely considered one of the worst pickups ever made, and it's surprising it was even approved for production. Despite its massive size, it somehow lacked the necessary power expected of a pickup truck. It had a 7.2-liter V8 engine and offered rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive configurations. It also came with a towing capacity of 6,000 pounds. Well, what was so bad with this truck? Everything. The buyers faced problems with fuel efficiency, ride comfort, interior quality, safety concerns, and so on. It seemed like there was a problem with just about every aspect of the vehicle. In the end, this vehicle seemed like nothing but a waste of space from the manufacturer. Number 6. 1972 Chevrolet Love. The Love was yet another one of those collaborations, but this time it was one with Chevrolet and Isuzu. At first, the Love drew attention for its small size, fuel efficiency, and reasonable price, appealing to drivers looking for a more economical pickup choice. It came with a 1.8-liter single overhead cam i4 engine which produced approximately 75 horsepower. It was also capable of carrying a payload of up to approximately 1,000 pounds. The Love was actually a rebadged version of the Isuzu faster pickup truck, manufactured by Isuzu Motors in Japan. It was marketed in North America under the Chevrolet brand as the Love and was one of the first compact pickup trucks to be sold in the United States. As time passed, the Love's lack of durability and design and its relatively modest performance became evident. As buyer tastes leaned towards more capable and refined trucks, the Love struggled to keep up in the competitive market. This led to its discontinuation in 1980. Number 5. 1982 GMC S15. The GMC S15 was released alongside its Chevrolet counterpart in 1982, sharing numerous similarities with the Chevrolet S10. Both the trucks were so similar that you could end up confusing each other, and they both are considered as one of the worst pickup trucks of all time. It was equipped with a 2.8-liter overhead valve V6 engine and could produce approximately 110 horsepower. It had an impressive towing capacity for that time, being able to tow up to 4,000 pounds. The problems came with the brakes. Most buyers experienced issues with the braking system, including premature wear and inconsistent braking performance, and the truck simply failed to keep up with the evolving demands of truck buyers. GMC decided to discontinue the S15 in 2004, which ironically coincided with Chevrolet's choice to end the S10 line. We are close to our top 4. These trucks really were some big-time lows in U.S. history. If you're excited to know which ones they are, go smash the like button right away. Number 4. 1993 Toyota T100. In the early 90s, Toyota rolled out the T100, claiming it was the sweet spot between compact and full-size trucks. Armed with a 3.0-liter V6 engine, it seemed ready to conquer the market. However, instead of making waves, it made a dent in Toyota's reputation. Why the hiccup? Well, its just right size turned out to be a bit confusing. It wasn't as compact as the smaller trucks and fell short of the spaciousness found in full-size counterparts. Despite Toyota's reliability track record, the T100 struggled to find its place and the market didn't quite embrace it. Eventually, after the 1998 model year, Toyota had to bid farewell to the T100. But here's a fun fact. While the Toyota T100 may not have become a legend in the truck world, the T100 was the first full-size pickup truck from a Japanese automaker in North America. So even though it faced challenges in the market, it made history as a pioneer in its category. Number 3. 1991 GMC Sonoma. While the last GMC car on this list shared many similarities with the Chevrolet S10, the GMC Sonoma aimed to provide customers with a more luxurious and sophisticated alternative to the widely popular S10 truck. The Sonoma came with a 4.3-liter V6 engine which could approximately produce up to 160 horsepower. It could also tow trailers weighing up to 5,500 pounds as well. A fun fact about the 1991 GMC Sonoma is that it was among the earliest pickup trucks to introduce a high-performance model, known as the Sonoma GT. But all this was not enough for it to do well in the market. GMC had to discontinue the Sonoma along with the S15 due to similar reasons. Number 2. 1986 Jeep Comanche. The Comanche was Jeep's introduction to the compact pickup market. It was a combination of Jeep's well-known off-road capabilities with the functionality of a pickup truck. It came with a 4.0-liter inline-6 engine which had a horsepower of 115. It had a payload capacity of 1,600 pounds and a towing capacity of 5,000 pounds. Despite the off-road features, the Comanche was the only pickup truck ever produced by Jeep. That itself speaks volumes about how bad a pickup truck it was. Number 1. 1959 Chevrolet El Camino. The El Camino was Chevrolet's try at mixing the style of a coupe with the utility of a pickup truck. Marked as a coupe utility, the El Camino provided a stylish and practical option for consumers who required hauling capabilities without sacrificing comfort. Evolving with different design updates and powertrain choices, the El Camino came to symbolize versatility, attracting a wide range of customers seeking a unique vehicle that could accommodate both work and leisure activities. But all this work simply did not appeal to the buyers. They could not find anything they wanted in a pickup truck with the El Camino. Hence, Chevrolet had to discontinue it sooner than later. So what did you think about our list? Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments down below. And while you're at it, make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe so you never miss another update from our channel. We will see you very soon with a new video.